let's move on to our next match, which is Vega versus Guile. Yeah, let's just leave
Is
it.
an interesting matchup, and I think a rough one.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting one. And I'm pretty sure if you ask 9 out of 10 people, they're going to say Guile wins this matchup, mostly because flash kicks are really good against Vega. It pretty much shuts down FBAs. And booms are just really good in general and shut down a lot of people. If used well. That's the key thing. Can't use the booms well, they will betray you. But Vega does have a better neutral, so to speak. Like I said, if he can use the claw well, and if he's slick, and I believe this is a gold ranked match, somewhere around there, if he can do good mix-ups off claw, like switching claws and stuff like that, you know, maybe he'll take it. I don't know, because I know once Vega gets inside, he could be really annoying. And take it from me, because I've played a little bit of Vega, and I love the dirt I can put on people. So, KZA, what are your thoughts coming into this match? Who takes it, and who's going to get beat out?
I mean, Guile does have the advantage just because Vega's, well, got a lot of problems. You know, like Vega's major advantage in most matches is his ability to really poke you out with that long-range neutral. Though right now, no claw is better, but even no claw has a fair bit of range. But Guile obviously shuts that down. Also really hurting him is Vega's complete lack of invincibility. So Guile can actually lock him down, which is kind of embarrassing. But matchup primarily, especially if you're good at using rolls to get under poorly spaced booms, I feel. That's a thing that's not used often enough by a lot of claw players.
But you can use rolls to get under projectiles?
I think it's EX roll, but I swear I've seen that on under a boom at least. But I mean, it's not going to work on like Jury, but...
That's interesting. That's something I kind of want to lab now, because if you can do that, oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, let's get into this match.
Maybe I'm hallucinating, but I swear it's something you can do.
That'd be awesome if you could. And this Guile's got that slick Knuckle Dew costume on. Alright. Already, just getting a feel for each other. Dancing around the neutral. This Vega's already got this Guile locked down in the corner.
There's that flash kick. Good spacing on it. Catches him when he's... So, flying Barcelona attack. Everybody hates it. It's a really bad thing. Like, most of the time you can shut it down. You just have to know how. Like, right there, that was a good attempt at a flash kick. He just did it a little bit off time.
Yeah, it was. I'll give Vega props here. It was pretty smart going for a cross-up just to get out of the way of it a little bit. But that was a very, oh no, please, Vega, no.
That could have been the kill right there.
Oh no. My heart.
Yeah. Our chat saying, oh no, he made so many mistakes. And that's a big one right there. When someone whiffs a DP, you've got to get that punish.
Yeah, them big boy punishes, you need them. And you get them off crush counter. And, you know, that's something you just got to play with and see what you can do.
This guy is a very slow, patient player, honestly. Not using a lot of booms, not really aggressing. And this match is a bit of a mistake, as I've said. Like, Vega, if you can keep him under pressure, and Guile can do a reasonable job. Not as good as, Rashid, but enough that I think Vega would feel very, very unfortunate.
Yeah, and you can see his Guile, he's not anti-airing as much as he should be. He'd be getting a bunch of damage if he was. He's hardly using booms at all, and that is partly because Vega is doing a really good job of staying inside. And that was a ooh, okay, I see you, Guile. I see you. That was pretty neat.
Yeah, waited until the end to pull that out after dropping that fairly easy crush counter combo right after.
Oh, I didn't even notice that was round 2. Alright.
So, Tesla, I'm sorry to say this, but you're right. You made some critical mistakes. You could have very easily taken that first round. That second round, I mean, partially got blown out, but that's the nature of the game. If you had managed to take the first round, you could have afforded yourself some flexibility there, but you didn't. So, that's why, as we went over on previous weeks too, get the damage, we mean you've got to get the damage. And yes, it's the EX roll is projectile invincible for pretty much the whole thing. EX roll to go under booms and just catch Guile if you predict a boom, or even on reaction if he does like a V skill boom.
Yeah, that's a spicy read though. If you can pull it off, that's super hype, but use it at your own discretion because you will get busted up if you start abusing that. But yeah, my thoughts on this is that, Vega, he didn't play that bad. But, there were a couple things he could have done. Of course there were. Like you could have gotten a kill in that first round if you knew a better combo to get damage off of. Sad to say he lost that. He shouldn't. But, like I was saying before, learning your crush counter combos, it's a process. Get them burned into your head so that when you block a DP, it's like, okay, now I know what to do. I got, this big meaty combo that I can dish out and bring some real hurt on this guy.
As you're talking about in chat, Tesla, if you think something is going to kill, don't think, make sure. Do the combo anyway. If it's, if you're not, the only question is, don't spend resources if you don't think you need them. But if it's a choice between something that will probably kill and just going ahead and doing something that's equally easy and will definitely kill, always take the kill. Don't cripple yourself by trying to take the easy way out.
Yeah, that's a good point. If you know a throw can kill, do the throw. If you're not sure, don't throw because you will be kicking yourself if it doesn't kill. Obviously, just might as well just dish out some sort of combo. So, yep. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised. God, I really want to see Guile throw some booms. I was interested to see how this match would go if he utilized those a little bit more, but what are you gonna do? So, yep. Wrapping up about the halfway point of the show, and Blue Aurora, if you want to send a match in for us to review, the email that you can send it to is at the bottom of the screen here, nch.beginner.breakdowns@gmail.com. Send in your CFN name, replay ID, or if you just want to be really, really nice to us because it helps us a lot, you can send us a direct YouTube link so we can put it right into the screen share website that we use, and then we don't have to wrestle with it nearly as much as we'd have to. So, if you got a match, send it in there. We will happily look it over so we can teach you guys how to be better at Street Fighter, because that's what we do, and we just don't have lives outside of that. Alright, so let's get... Oh yeah, that too. Alright, let's get the next match queued up here. Give me 1 second.